What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about Lucid. I want to go over just generally Lucid's luck and more so what is just happening, some expectations for this upcoming week and everything else you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So I've already done a full dedicated video for Lucid's upcoming week, what's really going to affect it under financial journey. But since that video's come out at the beginning, I think it was on Saturday, there's been a lot of developments. So starting off, looking right here, Bitcoin is down 11.01%. So people's appetite for risk is not there. And as I've even stated, this upcoming week is going to be more of a technical driven week. So already starting off on a bad foot, you do see a lot of the futures. NASDAQ is down 2.25%, S&P down 1.33%. You do have the Asian markets open right now, but Taiwan just halted all sell orders. So it's definitely not looking good. And right now, I do believe under Robinhood's overnight 24-hour trading, Lucid is down about 6%, as is a lot of other kind of stocks. So like I kind of alluded to, this is just very poor timing. And out of every time I've been covering Lucid since basically 2021, this has probably been the most optimistic for earnings I've ever been. So when it comes down to it, it's just very poor timing. So when it comes to this week for Lucid's earnings, I'll give you guys a quick overview of that. So actually I do have SoundHound up. So pulling up Lucid. So when it comes to their estimates, nothing has really changed since I kind of brought it up on Saturday. So negative 27 cents is earnings per share and 192.65 million for revenue. And so it's this market right now for this upcoming week is going to be the pickiest it has ever been in 2024. Any hint of excessive dilution, any hint of missing or just burning through an excessive amount of cash, Lucid is going to get hit. If Lucid does fail to give good future guidance, doesn't talk on the Gravity, doesn't give a definitive date, in my opinion, on when the Gravity reservations are going to open, Lucid is going to get hit. And when I'm talking getting hit, like right now, it is down, like I said, 6% overnight. So assuming if everything right now does translate and rolls over into next week, or sorry, on Monday, tomorrow, then you're going to see most likely new 52-week lows leading into their earnings or as a byproduct of their earnings. So it's just a very, very bad scenario. Plus, after I did my video on Lucid, this did also come out right here. So good old Warren Buffett did cut roughly about 50% of his shares in Apple. So kind of signaling, at least based on Wall Street right now, it's signaling that it is tech's at the top. So kind of showing that the money supply and just buying power coming from consumers is not there. And again, there is going to be more of a significant pullback. So all in all, not the best. Anticipate shorts to be very active this week. So 26.62% of the free floats being shorted works out to be 235.73 million shares. You do see through IBKR about 1.4 million shares available to be shorted. So that has jumped up quite a lot. So I do anticipate that to probably go down slightly as a lot of big market makers are trying to adjust and mitigate risk, but still, like Lucid has always had a lot of shorts ever since the get-go. Like it had basically 16% short interest right out the gate for whatever reason. Like I said in previous videos, I think someone just has constantly hated Lucid. I don't know if it's correlated with the PIF or just Peter or maybe some other individual, but beside the point, anticipate shorts to be very active this week. So I just wanted to quickly pop on, just go over some of the recent market developments and how this is just really poor timing for Lucid. Because let's say they did submit their earnings, for instance, like 2 weeks prior, which isn't normal Lucid, but let's say they did that. The market was very forgiving 2 weeks ago, as long as you gave good future guidance. Even like last week, as long as you gave good future guidance, then yes, you kind of got the rubber stamp from the broader market. But in Lucid's case, like a lot of those big tech companies that people have been looking at, they weren't excessively diluting. Majority of them are actually buying back stock. So Lucid is a very unique circumstance. So all in all, it should be a fun time. So if you do believe in Lucid bigger picture, take advantage, buy the dip, do what you need to do. One thing that I did want to bring up is right here, Lucid warrants. So ticker LCIDW. I actually just saw, actually it doesn't actually show the price. It went down 40 something % on Friday. So if you do really believe in Lucid, I would recommend you guys actually buying some warrants, because that might be a little bit more bang for your buck. So kind of look into that if you can. I'm not a financial advisor. You guys do whatever the hell you want. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And with all that, appreciate all of you watching.